Hello, it's Mrs. Powmore, and I've been in lockdown for quite a couple of weeks now, for the second time, and I've just been eating a cupcake and watching a lot of things on my iPad, and I started thinking about resilience and coping with lockdown. And I realised maybe I was watching my iPad a little bit too much, and maybe I shouldn't be eating a cupcake every day because these are a sometimes food. So it made me start to think about what sorts of things that I know I already do to help me cope in situations where I might not be having the best moment, and also new things that I could try. So today we're going to get off screens and we're going to do a drawing, because I find that art really helps me to cope. It makes me feel much better after I've done that. I've also already been for a walk today out in the sunshine. Very lucky that it's sunny today. And so I've got some sunshine, some fresh air and a walk. I've also had some good talks with my family, my daughters. I've rung my mum on the phone. So I've done lots of things to make me feel better. I've also been listening to things, music on my headphones. And later this afternoon, I'm going to go and buy some fruits and vegetables so I can have a super yummy afternoon tea and have some nice fresh veggies for dinner. So all of those things are going to help to make me feel better. And tonight I'm going to go to sleep at a nice time and get lots of rest. But art and drawing is another way that we can use to make us feel better and help us cope and to get some of our expression out and some of our feelings out onto the paper. And so then they don't worry us so much anymore. So today, because I've been eating a cupcake, we are going to be making a coping cupcake. So watch the video. And there's some examples there. I asked my daughters Ella and January to do their own coping cupcake, and they have drawn their examples as well. There's one, if you're not quite good at writing words yet, there's one where you can just fill it with pictures that you've drawn, and they all symbolise different ways that you might cope. And so I'll just show you, I've done one with just pictures, and so I've got my teddy bear, my headphones, an iPad, a book, clouds, fruit, love, music, going for a run, dancing, having a good night's sleep, going near some water and tranquil water, playing with some Lego and some sunshine. So you can see lots of things there. So have a look at the following photos. I've also showed you how to draw the cupcake shape to start with, and then you can have a look at the samples. So I'm going to put a heading on mine, Coping Cupcake. You don't need to do this. If you've got your sketchbook at home, you can do this in your sketchbook. So start by drawing a half circle and a wiggly or straight line across the bottom. Draw 2 lines down, one from each side, and then a straight line across the bottom to make the bottom of your cupcake. Now, of course, put a cherry on top. Now that you've done your cupcake, you can add some details if you like. Here are some examples. So this one I've filled with words and coloured it in rainbow, happy rainbow colours in Roy G. Biv order. This one is just with pictures of all the things I like to do that makes me happy. We've got a cupcake here that looks delicious, filled with words around the outside of it as reminders. And this one, the whole cupcake is filled with words of everything that helped to make her cope with her emotions. The great thing about your coping cupcake is you can put it somewhere next to your bed or stick it on your wall, and whenever you're not feeling great, you're not having a great moment, or you're looking for something to do that might make you feel better, then you can have a look at your cupcake and get one of those ideas and go, oh, yeah, that's great. Looking at photos helps me cope. Or maybe I'll cook something, or maybe I'll do some deep breathing. So all of those ideas that you know that are great for coping, and then if you're not having a great moment, you can go and check your Coping Cupcake and do one of those things. So I really hope it helps, and I hope you feel better after doing this activity.